Good morning, all of you. Good morning. Okay. So today we are going to study about. Let's first recall about gliding joint and hinge joint. Okay. Gliding joints and hinge joints. Gliding joints. These joints permit gliding movement only. In these joints, the surface glide each other. These joints are found between tarsal bone of and between carpal bone of the wrist. Okay, so between the ankle and the wrist bone, gliding joints are present. In gliding joints, there is only gliding is there. Okay, hinge joint, hinge joints. These joints permit angular movement. Angular movement means movement in one direction only. Hinge joint permit angular movement in one direction. The movement of these joints are called flexion and extension. Flexion and extension. Example: knee joint. Our knee joint is example of hinge joint because we can move our knee only in one direction. We can move our knee only to our back side. Okay. So angular movement is there in our knee. So this is an example of hinge joint. Okay. Next type is condyloid joints. Condyloid joints. These joints allow an angular movement in two directions. Hinge joint allow angular movement in one direction, and this joint allow angular movement in two directions. Example: wrist joint. Wrist joint. We can move our wrist forward and backward. Okay, so angular movement is there. Forward movement is also possible, and backward movement is also possible in our wrist. So this is an example of angular movement in two directions. Angular movement in one direction is our knee joint, because we can move our knee only to the back side, not to the forward. Okay. So when two directions are possible in angular movement, that type of joint are known as condyloid joints. Okay. Example is wrist joint. Next is saddle joints. These joints permit a great freedom of movement. Example: joint of thumb enable the thumb to oppose the fingers. These joints permit a great freedom of movement. Okay, so we can move in any direction. There is a great freedom of movement. That type of joints are known as saddle joints. Okay, that type of joints are known as saddle joint. That moves in all the direction, not in angular direction. Okay, not gliding movement is there, not angular movement is there, not angular movement in two direction is there. We can Okay, so clear about saddle joints. These type of joints permit a great freedom of movement. Okay. Are you hearing Manjot and Sania? Turn on your videos. Turn on your videos. Okay. So next type is ball and socket joint. Ball and socket joint. These joints have an angular movement in all direction. Angular movement in all direction, not in one direction. Angular movement in one direction called hinge joints. Angular movement in two direction is called condyloid joints. But angular movement in all direction is called ball and socket joints. And a pivot movement. In this form of joint, a more or less rounded head lies in cup-like cavity. Shoulder joint and hip joint are the example of ball and socket. So example of ball and socket joint are shoulder joint and hip joint. So in this form of joint, a more or less rounded head lies in cup-like cavity. So there is when we joint two bones, so one bone, at the end of one bone there is a cup-like cavity, and at the end of other bone, at the end of other bone there is a head-like structure, rounded head-like structure. At the end of one bone there is a round-headed structure at the end of one bone, and at the end of other bone there is a cup-like cavity. So these two are combined. Okay, these two are joined in such a way that there is an angular movement in all direction. Okay, there is an angular movement in all direction. I will show you in lab tomorrow. Okay, I will show you these type of bones joints in laboratory. Okay. Next type is pivot joint. These are joint with a rotatory movement in one axis. In this form, a ring rotates around a pivot, or a pivot-like process rotate within a ring being formed of bone and cartilage. For example, the movement of head, where the ring-like atlas rotate around the peg-shaped process of the axis. So see here, these type of joints are known as pivot joint. Okay, because in the movement of head, the ring-like atlas rotate around the peg-shaped process of the axis. Okay, so these type of joints are known as pivot joints.